Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Donnie's Donuts here. Welcome to Game 4 of this series. As we just seen the Canadian Tires move on to the Potter Cup Final. Can the Flint Lockwood follow suit and knock out the defending champs, or are we going back to Game 5? Let's find out. As welcome to the Krusty Krab in Flint, Michigan for Game 4 of this series. As the first time the Blasters have faced elimination these playoffs. As what's going to happen, Game 4 between the Flint Lockwood and Buckmaster Blasters. What's going to happen as Game 4 is underway? As Brent Clark brings that puck up in the zone. As now over already. Oh, big save by Moutry and Flint. As Polo G almost got an early one. As now he steals there as he had a big Game 3. As now Moutry with the steal. They keep it in. Over Slade. Oh, big save there. And now into the corner. Oh my, fast start here. Shot. That one's blocked. As now battling in the corner. Now Mercer kicks that, but Moutry's there. As now big hit there. Trying to feed it in front. As keeping almost got loose there. As now Polo G now, and he's going to bring that puck into the corner. He gets hit by Hines, but kept in. McCarr now across. Clark over to Polo G. Back. McCarr now walking the line. Finds it back. Polo G across Mercer. Back to McCarr's shot. That one's blocked as, oh my, that stung Jerry keeping there. As now kicked down low. As now Slade trying to feed it back up high. Kept in. Over one-timer. Deflected. Big save by Moutry on Trent Whitten, his former teammate. Oh my, big save there. Obviously, Morgan Moutry and Trent Whitten, and Clark Moutry for that matter, as obviously they were all on that team with when the Potters went back to back. Obviously, then they moved on from Clark Moutry afterwards. As now here comes Rideout now. As now got the puck. Riley Rideout as he gains the zone now. Over keeping shot as that one's blockered away. And now back there. Moutry's got it over to Hines. Now he walks in. Shot. That one's blocked. As oh my, he knocks down everybody. Hines picks it up again. Over. Slade now blockered away. As oh my, Anthony Slade was also a teammate of Trent Whitten as well. So a lot of as now over as oh my, so a lot of familiar foes here in this series. Now Cale McCarr looking across to Mercer, Dawson Mercer, but great defense there by Anthony Slade, who's really came a long way, hasn't he, as from his first season in the PPHL. As now Slade now has got it over. Hines in, scores! Kyle Hines walks in and snipes one, and they have taken the lead here in Game 4. So the first goal of Game 4 goes to Kyle Hines, as if you're going to want to beat this Flint Lockwood team, you need to take the lead early here, and that's what the Blasters did here. Look at this shot, as what a snipe there by Kyle Hines, blocker side, and the Blasters have taken the lead. So I mean, if you're the Blasters, you're going to want to try and add to this lead, obviously. And so the Flint Lockwood down early here in Game 4 is now Anthony Slade. Now he's getting pressure. He gets the puck and over. And now finds Moutry. Nice little play there. Clark Moutry goes around. Here comes the captain. Clark Moutry trying to get around him. Oh my, can't quite get it though. And now in the counter comes Trent Whitten. Maybe a 3-on-2. Whitten now in as oh my, just lost control of it, but picks it up in the slot. Oh, what a save by Moutry. Loose in front. And Slade, he has to get to that puck fast, and he does. Finds keeping over. Clark Moutry now trying to walk in the slot, now blocked around the net. Riley Rideout. They played around the horn. Hines finds Slade. He shoots. That one's blocked as McClellan has to cover up. Oh my, as the Blasters putting on the pressure now, as obviously they know they have to. They're facing elimination on the road. That is a very tough situation to be in. But they have done it before, as can they do it again here to try and get it back to home soil in Game 5, as the Flint Lockwood, they're going to want to try and get that revenge, obviously. I've seen the same building last year As like I said in the last video, where Riley Rideout scored that game winner, and he's on the puck as was stolen. Here comes Polo G on the counter. He's getting pressured there. It's good job by Mutri to knock him off the puck. Here comes Clark Mutri over the Hines. Now Kyle Hines up the zone. Kyle Hines with the puck. He goes around now beyond the net to Rideout. He looks now trying to feed it back. Great defensive play by Trent Whitten. Whitten now has got it the other way. Finds Polo G. He's in now. Stop rebound. Oh, great clear there, as now keeping now the other way, finds Rideout. Riley Rideout, oh my, as McClellan got a piece of that one, as now, oh, nice stick limit in front, scores! Riley Rideout on the back door, and the Blasters take a 2-0 lead. What a steal by Clark Mutri there. Look at this stick lift on Polo G. He steals it back door. What a play. And the Blasters now have a 2-0 lead. Look at that shot as by Riley Rideout there. And so, as the Blasters here trying to, as a great start to Game 4 for the Buckmaster Blasters. You see the Flint Lockwood coach. He's not happy with the start. Now, with that being said, the Flint Lockwood has come back multiple times in this playoff run. They are a very resilient group, so if you're the Blasters, you got to take that into account, obviously. As now Mercer now stolen, keeping now might have a chance. Back come the Blasters again now. That one stopped there. Oh my goodness, as they are putting on the pressure early on the Flint Lockwood. Here comes Makar, but he gets knocked down. Slade has got it now, as now Anthony Slade gains the zone. He looks right in front. Oh my, nice pass, but couldn't quite finish it. Now keeping now, he's battling there with Clark, and now keeping wins that battle. Big shot. Oh my, that one's blocked away. I'm not sure if it caught the post or not. Now down low, keeping back. Slade again now, as that one's deflected. Good save, and they're up to 10 shots here in the first period. 10-3. Dominant here. That one was on net by Whitten now, is easily patted aside. And now Mutri finds keeping. Now Jerry keeping around the net now, finds it in front. Rideout trying to feed it back. Slade gets it. Hines is, but all Blasters here. Hines down to keeping. He gets his stick lifted by Whitten. He steals. Here comes Trent Whitten on the counter attack. Whitten across. Mercer shot blocked by Slade. And now Anthony Slade now, he moves that puck up. Nice play. 3-on-2. Keeping in. Blockered away. Good chance there. Gets it back to the point. They have them hemmed. And now keeping now. Looking. Gets it in the slot. Rideout. Rebound there. As oh my. As the shots are 12-4. We're in the final minute of the first period. Finds Polo G. He's out of gas. Nice defensive play. They are playing excellent defense. Final seconds of the first period. Rideout. Oh, what a save. Rebound. 2 big stops at the end of the first. As man, oh man, the Blasters absolutely dominated that first period, as putting up 14 shots and up 2-0. As how can the Flint Lockwood respond here in this period? As now keeping now has got it. Jerry keeping around. He's gonna bring that puck right back in front. Oh my, Mutri missed the net. Now back one-timer from Hines. As oh my, looks like they're not done putting on the pressure to start this second period. As man, oh man, but on the bright side, if there is one, the Flint Lockwood are getting outshot badly, but are only still down by 2. They're still within reach. Finds Slade now. He shoots. Blocked there by Dawson Mercer, and now they feed it up. And now here comes Dawson Mercer trying to get in there, but nice poke check. Anthony Slade doing a great job as defending the zone entries by the Flint Lockwood here. As now here comes Dawson Mercer again. Mercer now, he gets hit by keeping. Good job by him. Back comes Mutri now with it. Clark Mutri, what a move in! Oh my, rebound! Oh my, big save! What a move by Clark Mutri there. But big save by McClellan. He is keeping his team in this one. And now Clark finds Makar. Cale Makar. Oh my, missed the pass. Is just, man, oh man, they're just disjointed here. Another missed pass. Here comes Clark Mutri in the zone. He's in. Nice defensive play. Man, oh man, this is not good if you're the Flint Lockwood. Probably the worst game so far of these playoffs. I mean, you have to say it. They have just been disorganized here. Not good stuff if you're the Blast, or if you're the Flint Lockwood here. As now Oh my, keeping couldn't quite get in on him. And now Witten gets knocked down. Back comes Rideout. Rideout now in shooting as that one stopped by McClellan as they're up to 17 shots to 4. This is just pure domination so far for the Buckmaster Blasters here. As, man, oh man, as McClellan is working here in Game 4. That one's one there. Now back Hines. He takes a shot as that one's stopped there by McClellan. And now back comes Witten now with it. Trent Witten on the attack. Can they get some sort of offense? Witten, he gets stripped off the puck. Oh my, they still are stuck at 4 shots. Rideout across. Moutry in. That one's stopped there and he covers up the rebound. 12 in the second period. The Flint Lockwood have yet to record a shot here in this first period. This is not as, I mean, if you're the coach for the Flint Lockwood, you have to be yelling and screaming in your head right now. As now won the faceoff. Hines shoots and he broke the glass. Oh my goodness. What a ripper by Kyle Hines. Broke the glass. Almost got it in there, but not quite. Man, oh man, what a ripper by Kyle Hines there. As now one there is now battling there in the corner. Keeping comes out with it in front. Rideout has stopped there again. As another battle win and another face-off here. His shots are 20-4 now. As Rideout there gets in the dirty areas. As trying to get one there is obviously another face-off now in the Flint Lockwood zone. As now another face-off win. Back. Hines now. Good defensive play by Witten. As now back there, Moutry finds Hines. Back to Slade shot. That one got deflected. Good save there. And now back comes Witten now with a bit of speed, but Slade right there to hit him off the puck. Hines now gets around him. Here comes Hines. Hines now 2-on-1. Stop there. Kyle Hines, obviously, he's having himself an offensive game. Another chance. Another turnover. As now Rideout gets knocked down. Good job by Brent Clark. Probably the best player for the Flint Lockwood so far. And, well, I mean, no offense to him, but if he's your best player, then there's problems. Obviously, now, oh my, trying to dump it in, but Moutry steals. He might have a break. It's a 2-on-0. Rideout back scores. Clark Moutry out of the jailbreak on a 2-on-0, and the Blasters take a 3-0 lead. Man, oh man, this is just pure domination by the defending Potter Cup champions. As the 2-on-0 there, as Mercer tried to dump it in, didn't work, as they are just suffocating the Flint Lockwood here in Game 4 with their forecheck. Oh my, the Buckmaster Blasters, I tell you, as facing elimination, as outshooting the Flint Lockwood 23-4 and are up 3-0. This is, I mean, this could be 5 or 6-0 right now if it wasn't for Bill McClellan, obviously keeping them in this game somewhat. And Moutry's got a Hines again. They are not finished here. Back there is now looking like the Florida Panthers out there right now. Oh my goodness. Obviously, with the relentless forecheck, man, oh man, they are just all over the puck. Anthony Slade, but that's a turnover, but he gets it right back. As now Keeping now has got it. Jerry Keeping up the wing, trying to find it in front. As now Brent Clark now has got it under 6 minutes to go. They are just getting hounded. Can they find something positive here? Trent Witten's got it. In now is, oh my, can't quite get it as Moutry. He's going to play it there, and now plays it up. Here comes Keeping, but turned over. Trent Witten, obviously, as he is playing good defensive hockey, is, oh my, offside. We're almost to the end of the second period, and the Flint Lockwood have mustered up all of 4 shots. Man, oh man, they need to get their offense going here somehow, but it's tough against this Blaster forecheck right now. They are just hounding them when they got the puck. And now Hines gets it up. Here comes Keeping. Jerry Keeping up the wing. He's going to try and find it in front, but he can't get it. Keeping to the net is good save by McClellan. He is the sole. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Not Brent Clark's not their best player. Bill McClellan is by far their best player. Oh my goodness, is now up to 40 hits already here, the Blasters. Here comes Mutri, poked off his stick, and Hines with a good play there to avoid the offside as he feeds it back to Slade in his own zone. He's going to go beyond his own net. Finds now Keeping, now got it. Jerry Keeping dumps that puck in the zone there. He's going to get right after the Brent Clark. Is now Mercer now trying to get it up there. Is now finds Witten. Trent Witten finds Clark. Now back the other way come the Flint Lockwood. Can they even get a shot on goal in this period? They have not had a shot. As now here comes Rido over, Keeping in! Stop there. As obviously, yeah, I mean, this is pretty impressive for the Buckmaster Blasters here. As now here comes Polo G. Got the puck. Can they get one shot on goal here before the end of the period shot? And they do. They get one shot before the end of the period. And that's going to do it for the second. I mean, you have to say that was their worst period of the playoffs. As now here comes Clark. Now can they get something positive in this third period as that one's blocked there and now back and now plays it there. Mercer now is up in the air. They need to find something positive. Stolen there is Keeping, but he gets it back. As now nice hit there. Witten gets the puck. In front, scores! Polo G, and that's a great start to this third period if you're the Flint Lockwood right now. Early goal, and I mean, if they can build off this momentum, they can try and turn this game upside down. The Blasters dominated the first two periods, but one goal like that can just spark a team. Let's see what they can do here. As 25-6, they already get the first shot on goal. And it was a goal here in the third period. Is McCarr, nice move as gets hit there. If they can get an early one, I mean, like I was about to say they were lucky to only be down by 3, but now they're only down by 2 and still a whole third period to play. I mean, you can thank Bill McClellan for a lot of that as well. He is still on his head despite letting the 3 goals. Mercer now, good save as so the Blaster defense kind of sleeping a little bit to start this third period. Now Mutri after Witten there, nice play there to get to Clark, and now Brent Clark back to Witten, and now finds Mercer, and now here comes Mercer in, blockered away. Oh my goodness, they are opening up the ice a little bit here. Witten finds McCarr, shot deflected, stopped. As now here comes Slade now with it. Anthony Slade up the wing, finds Mutri across, right out in, stop there. As we get a face-off here, as the Flint Lockwood playing a bit better here in this third period ever since they got that goal. So we got a face-off now with 15:02 to go. As can they get back in this one here? As now face-off. As that one's won there. As good job by Polo G, but after the puck is right out, he's all over Clark. He passes to Witten. Trent Witten finds Polo G. As now maybe another odd man rush. Witten in! Glove saved by Mutri. As they are catching the Blasters asleep a little bit here in this third period. Obviously they were up comfortably by 3 and probably took their foot off the gas a little bit. And the Flint Lockwood here are taking advantage as they were just if you're the Blasters here, you need to try and get back to your game. You were playing in the second period as that was a great defensive play. Here comes Mutri now, finds, and now on the 3-on-2, Keeping now in front, can't get it there. As now Mercer, he's getting pressured by Rido. All over, the puck is the Blasters now, but they get the puck now. As now big hit there. As now here comes Mercer, turns back right in front, but a defensive play by Hines. Here comes Keeping. Jerry Keeping up the wing across, back, as now Mutri, they're going to play it around, right out with the shot, good save, but they get it back, Keeping, back to Hines, he shoots, deflected, good save, as trying to get that 4-1 lead, trying to get another, now right in front, scores! Riley Rido, what a feed from Clark Mutri, and the Blasters are back up front by 3, as look at that, spins and shoots it and puts it blocker side. And the Blasters here with a 4-1 lead. They are just dominating here. And now they are back up comfortably here to take the fans out of it a little bit. As the Flint Lockwood was gaining some steam, that was kind of a big goal for Rido. And now here comes Clark Moutry. By the way they're playing right now, looks like we might have a Game 5 in this series. And now beyond the net, keeping now, looking for more. Hines now walking in, scores! Kyle Hines, and the floodgates have officially been opened as 2 goals quickly, and the Blasters have a 5-1 lead. Oh my, as all of that, as the glimmer of hope for the Flint Lockwood might have just faded away to win this one in Game 4, as the Blasters here are rolling on all fours here as in Game 4. Oh my, is the coach not happy, as obviously we might be taking a trip back to Buckmaster Circle Community Center for Game 5. And look at the shots. 30-9 in favor of the Blasters. Here comes Witten though. Trent Witten across. Good save by Moutry. As now stolen. Here comes Rideout. Up the wing. Finds keeping. Jared keeping. Back to Moutry shooting. As looking for his 6th goal. As now finds Polo G. He gets around Hines. Kyle Hines to Witten. Right in front there. Just out of reach for Polo G. And now gets it back. Witten now looking. Waiting. Shooting. Blocked. Stopped there. As now trying to get it out, can't quite get it there. As now Polo G turns back, shot there. That one's a good defensive play by keeping. He'll get it out. As now here comes Hines, 2-on-1 over Moutry, scores! 6-1 now. Oh my, I think they've finally gotten to Bill McClellan here as this game comes to an end. As now it is a 6-1 game. Look at that shot. Past the blocker there of Bill McClellan. And I mean, yeah, this game is over now. It looks like, yeah, we are going to be heading back for game number 5. As just like last season, Game 5, where the Flint Lockwood was leading 2-1 in the series, drops Game 4 and 5, and there looks like they're going to drop Game 4 this year. And there's now one-timer from Hines, or from Witten there, trying to get one back, but no can do as the fans start to hit the exits now as Rideout trying to get another one here. Up to 60, hits over, stop there. As now Moutry now looking, trying to go on the backhand, stop there. This might be one of the most dominant, I mean, it's up there with the Nova Scotia Trailer Park Boys beat down on the Detroit Hackets in round 1 and Game 3. But the Blasters here, they are just rolling on all cylinders here in Game 4. Is now Slade, now shooting, stopped there. It also, I mean, they never stopped from the drop of the puck in the first period. Man, oh man, they have just dominated here. As now face off now, 5:29 to go. As now that one's won there. As now gets it across. Slade shooting. That one missed the net. As now Moutry now has got it. Battling there in the corner. Moutry now finds it back up high to Hines. Now to Slade. They played around. Hines now over. Rideout back. As now they're playing it around. Scores! Kyle Hines. Hat-trick goal. As he gets his hat-trick. 7-1 Blasters. Man, oh man. Oh my, this is just something else. He is having himself a run, Kyle Hines is. Probably one of his best runs of his career. And he's been playing since season, all the way back in season 3, I believe he started. Yeah. Man, oh man, he's played so well here. Obviously, he started his career actually with the Charleston Houdons. As then he got traded. Obviously, he got traded there to... No, he signed with the Chicago Scots. And then he got traded for Jared Keeping, funny enough, for 1-for-1 as the Keeping went there. One-timer blocked there, as obviously now they're on the same team. As now gets it across. Witten now over. Polo G with the shot as, oh my, 37-14 are the shots in favor of the Blasters. Now gets it back. Polo G now looking, shooting, glove save. As now Moutry now plays it beyond the net to Slade. Anthony Slade over. Here come the Blasters looking for more here. But yeah, we're gonna have a Game 5 in this series for a second year in a row between these two squads. As now Clark Moutry, nice move, as can't get it there. As 55 seconds to play. As man, oh man, the Blasters dominated from the start. From puck drop scores. Cale Makar gets one late, as maybe try and get something positive to end this one, as this might be their last home game of the last home game of this season if they don't find a win in Game 5. As look at that shot. As obviously these fans want to see more hockey here in this building, and if they can defeat the Blasters somehow in Game 5, they will start at home against the Canadian Tires. So, as Cale Makar with the goal late, but I mean it's going to be tough now because the Blasters just dominated here in Game 4. What's going to happen in Game 5? Has the Flint Lockwood run out of gas here, you think, maybe? After that long run last year, as we'll see. As now cycles that around, as now Mercer now has got it, as maybe he can get another late goal here. Up now, Witten now finds Makar. Cale Makar shoots, he scores again! Oh my goodness, they're finding some goals late here. Obviously too little too late, but Cale Makar again, and it's 7-3. Oh man. As look at that big shot there, glove save, or that was trying to get the glove save, but it got past the glove of Morgan Moutry, and so another goal late here. Obviously not going to do much, just make the score a little more respectable, as Moutry starting to let in some goals late, and so 30 seconds remaining here, as the Flint Lockwood still are going to win this game, or sorry, the Buckmaster Blasters are going to win this game. Now Trent Witten now as the over Polo G scores again. Oh my goodness, where was this earlier in the game for the Flint Lockwood? Oh man, as they got 3 goals in the last minute, just like Game 2, where they scored a lot late, as they, I mean, maybe try and gain some momentum here, as the Blasters here are like, okay, settle down here. They were just comfortably in front. They let 3 goals in, but not gonna matter to end in this game's result, as the Buckmaster Blasters, they might have let in a few late, but they have dominated Game 4 and have won and have staved off elimination. Just a great 60-minute effort from the Buckmaster Blasters, as the Blasters, they showed up to play tonight, and you know what, the Flint Lockwood, they never, and this is a big squandered opportunity if you're the Flint Lockwood here, and this could be their last home game of this season if they can't win Game 5. So guys, up next is going to be this series, Game 5. Who's going to move on to face the Canadian Tires? Well, we're going to find out in the next game. Stay tuned.